Can you see? I'm just I'm dressed like this. I just went to the supermarket here. It's called the El Super, where I think it's a Mexican supermarket. And I had my bag just like this. And I walked in, and the gentleman said, "Oh, you need to deposit the backpack." I said, "Why? It's not a backpack. It's a tote bag. It's almost like a shopping bag." I said, "Oh." I said good morning to you when I first walked in. And he said, "Is it? I didn't see it," he says. "No." I said, "Good morning to you." And I walked in and I had my tamales, and I think the store policy is to actually deposit the backpacks. I said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. It's not a backpack. So it's fine." I said, "Why? People are stealing here?" "I'm in California, Long Beach." "Really? I'm not in Mexico. I'm not in Latin America. And I'm not in El Salvador, Venezuela." Because there, yes, they do deposit the bag. Because I don't know why. All bags has to be deposited in a locker space before you walked into the supermarket. So, and he felt really bad. I said, "Well, you thought I was going to rob the vegetables and papaya that I was going to buy here?" "Oh, at least a papaya that I was going to buy, which I bought. I'll show you." And I said to the guy, and I said, just for good, meaningful reason, I said, "Don't worry. We've got the right." I said, "We got the right government. We got Trump in now, so it'll be sorted out. So you don't have to worry about challenging folks to deposit their bag and their backpacks and stuff like that." I said to him, "Do you think I look like one that robs from stores and shops? I'm dressed like one with lots of pockets, confusing. I could put lots of different things in my pocket here in California and then walk out of the door. You can't do anything about it because it's something like $900. Just under $1,000 you can walk out of the door, it seems." And I said, "I'm not going to do any of those nonsense. I feel terribly sad that California as a state has fallen to the very bottom. It's almost like a third world country." I was like this. Folks, just put some comments there. What would you do when you see me walking into your store? Would you ask me to unravel, strip before I step into the store and hang all my jacket and my waistcoat and my little shopping bag in your locker room before I step into your store? Leave some comments, folks. This is hilarious, honestly. But this is the reality. This is where we got to here in America, here in Long Beach, California. And let me show you what I've got. I love this stuff. It's almost like a flan, not a flan. It's a gelatine. I love this. When I'm in Mexico, South America, they actually sell this on the streets. You've seen me eating this. Then I had Zugo Verde, right? Then I got my lunch, good old papaya. This thing would cost me about 10, 15 pounds in the UK. here in the Mexican supermarket, it is $4.14, and it's a bargain, right? It's absolute bargain. Yes, it's a joyful bargain. But the sad prospect is that I did a commentary about my tamales, where $3 for each tamales is 60 pesos. Look at this, folks, on the street, and it's a reality here in California. And that, having said so, is the most realistic existential commentary I'm making, from the street to the supermarket security officer challenging me to deposit my little vegetable bag before I step in. I said, why? People are robbing here? People are robbing your store? And I said, do you think I'm going to rob your store? Of what? Everything you've got is chemical other than the papaya that I just bought. I'm not going to buy your alcohol. I'm not going anywhere near the aisles that is fused with chemicals. It's sad. I said, we've got Trump in. Hopefully, we can straighten things out. I hope so too, because whatever comes out of this nation gets spread around the whole world. It is time that we at least got to spread some meditative and honest way of conducting ourselves on this land, as well as when you step on beyond on every other land, right? So it is time that there's a great example is actually practiced here before it is spread around the world, just like the blue jeans got spread around, and then the coffee cup, Starbucks, then the McDonald's, the Burger King, then the shopping malls, and then chronically infused foods. Here we are. Anyway, that's my experience today. Real.